Thanks to Kimball International, who proudly donated furniture for the WJTS TV in.form set. As a long-standing commercial furniture company with their corporate headquarters located in Jasper, Indiana, they are dedicated to serving the communities in which they operate. Through their bold entrepreneurial spirit, history of craftsmanship, and commitment to creating personalized experiences, Kimball International's family of brands turn ordinary spaces into meaningful places. In standing true to their Dare to be Makers of Possibility purpose, they believe in empowering people to unlock their potential and bring it to life for their employees, customers, shareholders, and the communities that they support. Now here's 18 WJTS in.form.
Hello and welcome back to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Kaitlyn Neukam, and today I am joined by the president of the Friends of the Jasper Public Library, Mair. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So what is the Friends of the Jasper Public Library? Because we have the Jasper Public Library and its various branches all around Du Bois County, but what is the Friends of the Jasper Public Library?
So you mentioned the branches around the county. Our group in particular directly supports the Jasper Public Library, but each of the other branches also have their own Friends group that they operate. Information about any of our groups is available from the Jasper Public Library's website. If you click Connect up at the top of the screen, there's a drop-down menu and it'll take you to all of the Friends groups for all of the libraries. But our group in particular supports programming and activities at the Jasper Public Library.
Yeah, so a lot of people probably know you guys simply because you have the book sales pretty regular. But what makes up the Friends of the Jasper Public Library, or who's the driving force behind it?
Well, we're a core group of volunteers. We formed back in 2014 just to be of support with volunteers and financial support for activities and programming with the Jasper Public Library. You mentioned the Book Nook, so we do have a used bookstore, so to speak, right there at the entrance of, I believe it's door number 3 when you enter the Jasper Public Library.
It's like one of the north doors.
Yes.
Yeah.
But our Book Nook is located right inside the entrance there before you reach the circulation desk. You can find our events and the hours for our Book Nook on our Facebook page, on our social media. In fact, we're having a pop-up sale this week during spring break.
Yeah.
So we're having a sale today, tomorrow, and Thursday. But the group was formed basically to be able to raise funds to help provide financial and volunteer support for our library and its programming.
Yes, volunteering in general is the backbone to a lot of different groups in Du Bois County and, the rest of the world, if you think about it. So if someone wanted to be a volunteer with the Friends of the Jasper Public Library, are there certain requirements? Do you have to be a book lover? Do you have to be of a certain age? Anything like that?
Not at all. We offer annual memberships, and they start at $5 for a student, $10 for an adult, $20 for a family or household, and $25 for a business or organization. And we have members at all of those levels. We have members that are actively involved and attend our meetings, but we have other members that they're busy, but they would like to provide some financial support for the library and its programs, and so their membership dues benefit us in that way as well.
Yeah, so it sounds like the commitment isn't as restricting as some may assume. As
No.
When you think of the word volunteer, it seems like you're putting in blood, sweat, and tears some days, but you can just be a monetary volunteer and kind of just help out that way. So besides, again, the book sales that you're so famous for, what other type of events does the Friends group kind of hold, or is there anything else that kind of encapsulates, is it just about the book selling, or is it about a little bit more? Is it more community?
No, yes, absolutely. Definitely more community. So we do have the Book Nook. As we said, that's kind of our main way of raising funds to support the library and its programs. We are, for the first time, offering a scholarship this year for anyone, a senior graduating from the Greater Jasper Consolidated Schools District. So that includes homeschool students as well as those graduating from Jasper High School. The application deadline is April 1st, so that's right around the corner.
Yes.
But our fundraising funds has allowed us the opportunity to be able to offer a scholarship for the first time this year. Yeah. The scholarship application and information can be accessed on the Jasper High School's local scholarships area on the guidance website, but there's also a link on the Jasper Public Library website, again under Connect. There at the top of the web page, and then navigate down to the Friends of the Jasper Public Library Scholarship.
Very exciting. I think, again, this is the first year for a scholarship, so now that your group's been established and there's a community of volunteers to help the public library, and now there's all kinds of things coming from it, so that's exciting to hear for sure.
Exactly, we're very excited.
Yeah, it's a lot more than what you see on the surface.
Absolutely.
And having people understand that's super important. So if anyone wanted to become a member or to get more information or to contact anybody from the Friends group, what's the best way to reach out?
So our social media, our Facebook page is really a great point of contact for questions. The circulation desk at the Jasper Public Library also has our membership brochure and information. And the library staff. We do have members of the Friends group that are on the library staff as well, so anyone there would be able to help with any questions.
And also, if you're at any of these book sales, you kind of pop in, you can always ask one of the volunteers there. I know they're always chatting up a conversation. It's a good time to hang out.
Right.
Yeah. So you guys have a variety of different upcoming events coming up for the library area. I didn't know if you wanted to run through some of those.
Sure, absolutely. There's a new event that the Friends group is excited to be able to provide financial support for, being offered. Unfortunately, it's already full.
Which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. But the Zoo Factory Stuffed Animal Workshop is going to be offered here coming up in April 12th, as a matter of fact. Like I said, it is already full.
Yes.
But it's kind of for lack of a better description, a Build-A-Bear type workshop, where we can have children come in and choose an animal and stuff a bear. So we're very excited to be able to provide the financial support to offer that program. Yeah. We have a fundraising event that will be coming up at the end of April, April 29th. We'll have additional information available about that again on our Facebook page when that becomes available. But a few years back, we did another trivia night that was featured around the television series Friends. This time we're going to feature it around the television series The Office.
Perfect.
So we will invite teams of 4 to register and join us. It's a fun event, and then again, all of the funds raised from that fundraising activity we can then turn around and utilize to help provide programming and activity support for the library.
Yeah, I mean that's the super neat thing about you guys being in conjunction with the Jasper Library is that the Jasper Library in itself offers so many different programs and workshops and events that they offer to the community for free. You don't even have to be a library card holder or anything like that. So on the flip side, you guys are kind of off to the side doing your own little thing, raising money for events that need a little bit more oomph in fundraising. And so having that in tandem is super important for the community and to always constantly grow the Jasper Library kind of community for sure. And then you also have a upcoming quarterly meeting for your group, correct? We do. Our next quarterly meeting will be held on May 3rd, I believe. Yeah. Yes, at 3 o'clock at the Jasper Public Library. We would love for anyone that is interested in our group and our activities to feel free to join us. Definitely. Yeah, so if you would, one more time, Tina, go ahead and run through the best way to contact the Friends of the Jasper Public Library or stay up to date on social media and stuff like that, just for the people sitting at home. Really, the best way is to like us and follow us on our Facebook page. That really is our primary way of sharing information with the public.
and like us and follow us at Friends of the Jasper Public Library.
Exciting, exciting. Well, Tina, is there anything else you'd like to say to the general Du Bois County area about the group or anything in general?
Honestly, we're just a group of people that love our library and want to see our library succeed. And so we came together with that common goal to raise funds so that we can help provide the library with any extra above and beyond. Like you mentioned, the library has a robust programming schedule. So to be able to provide some additional funds, like for the stuffed zoo animal activity coming up. We also are a key supporter of the library's summer reading program.
Yeah.
In recent years, the library has been able to offer gift cards as prizes. That's where the Friends group comes in, because the library is not able to offer prizes like that, but the Friends of the Library can. So we're very excited to be able to provide that kind of financial support for those summer reading prizes and activities.
Yeah, the unsung heroes behind the scenes. It's very exciting to get to hear more about the Friends of the Jasper Public Library and kind of just learn that there's more than meets the eye, and it takes a lot of people, a lot of effort to make a library as intricate as ours is now. It's taken a long time, but even in my lifetime growing up around the library, it's changed so much in the past few years, but only for the better.
It definitely has, yes. And if you're interested, anyone is interested, we would love to have you join us. Feel free to come to our next meeting May 3rd at 3 o'clock at the Jasper Public Library. Again, we're just a group of people that are passionate about our library and want to do all we can to be of support through volunteering and also through financial support. So
yes, and you can tell that's why you're sitting here today talking with me. But thank you so much, Tina, for joining me and kind of just giving a brief overview of the Friends of the Jasper Public Library.
Thanks so much for having me.
And thanks so much at home for watching. Of course, the library is much more than you'd expect, and it takes a lot more behind the scenes. So if you'd like to learn more about the Friends of the Jasper Public Library, be sure to check out their Facebook and everything else on the Jasper Public Library website in itself. But besides that, I've been Kaitlyn Neukam with 18 WJTS in.form. We're local people watching local people.